So your eyeshadow seems to skip or doesn't blend in easily and can leave this patchy effect. I'm going to show you how to fix this. It could be that your eyelids are a little oily. So what you can do is take a micellar water and get a Q-tip and wipe along your eyelid. This will remove any of the oil but won't dry out your eyes. It will also get rid of any leftover makeup. You need to get an eyeshadow primer instead of using a concealer because some concealers have oil, which will only add to the problem. I'll list some of my favorite eyeshadow primers below. This is the Essence Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just patting that all over the lid. This is a clear eyeshadow primer, but you can get a colored one so you can hide any discoloration or veins. If you have oily eyelids, you should definitely do this step. Take any loose or pressed powder and place that along your eye. This will seal in the eyeshadow primer. It's important to have good eyeshadow, and I'll list some of my favorite palettes below. It doesn't need to be expensive. On a fluffy brush, I'm using this light brown shade and dusting that all over my eyelid. Another important piece to get a smooth eyeshadow is having good brushes. Again, they don't need to be expensive. There's a lot of affordable options out there. Would you be interested in seeing my favorite eyeshadow brushes? Let me know in the comments below. Now going in with a slightly smaller fluffy brush and going in with a little bit of a darker shade and putting that kind of in the V shape of my eye and just going back and forth. Less is more for smooth eyeshadow. You can slowly build up the color, but once you put too much on, it's much harder to get off and get a smooth look. Then I'm going in with an even smaller fluffy brush and dipping that into the darkest brown color. It's really important to hold your brush towards the end because the farther away your finger is from the tip of the brush, the lighter the application. If you have your fingers or hand close to the bristles, it's going to come out much heavier and potentially could be patchy. I'm going for more of a daytime look, so I'm not making this too intense, but you can certainly add in more brown. One of my favorite ways to apply shimmer is with your finger. The warmth of your finger just really grabs the shimmer colors. You can use a flat brush to add shimmer to your eyelid, or like I'm doing here, I'm just kind of buffing it out with the flat brush. Another way to intensify your shimmer colors is spray your brush with setting spray and then dip it into the eyeshadow. To blend the shimmer color and mattes together, I'm just lightly adding in a little bit more brown towards the corner of my eye. Always easier to add more versus taking away too much. To complete the look, I'm stamping on some black eyeshadow with a flat angled brush. You don't need to do this. This will just make your eyelashes look a little bit thicker and define the eye. I'm also adding in a small wing just to lengthen my eye a little bit. If you find liquid liner to be too intense or too harsh, try eyeshadow. To define the eye a little bit more, I'm just tight lining my eye with a black liner. If you have thin eyelashes, this will help make them look thicker. To finish the bottom lash line, you want to go back in with the light brown color on the medium or small fluffy brush. Just dust it along your lash line. Go in with the darker brown to add a little bit more depth. Curl your lashes. This will help open up your eye. Grab your favorite mascara and coat your lashes. This is the Rose Ink mascara. A tip to make your eyelashes look a little bit longer, brush the wand up and down on the tips of your upper lashes. Quickly doing the brows, just brushing them up and shaping them and then filling them in a little bit. This is definitely a step you don't want to miss. It really completes the eye look and helps frame your face. I promise you this eyeshadow is going to last you all day, all night. I wear this eyeshadow look when I go to work and I'll be gone for 12 hours and it'll still look perfect when I come home. Subscribe for more makeup tips and let me know if you try this out.